Good morning. It's a very exciting day here today.
Day one, vacation.
Yeah, we are sitting at the BC Ferries terminal in Nanaimo waiting for our ferry to take us over to the mainland to start our road trip. So really exciting. We're going to be gone for 10 days just doing some exploring and yeah, we can't wait.
Yeah, we're going to get off the boat on the other side and point the beast east and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, we do have some plans to some campgrounds booked along the way, but tonight we don't know where we're going to end up. So come along and see where we go. Sailing weight. Good thing we made a reservation.
So when we made a reservation, I forgot about the bike rack on the front, so we're probably almost 3 feet too long. So we're going to find out if they're going to toss our reservation and scuttle the entire camper, or if it's okay. So stay tuned.
I think we'll be okay. She's out there with her stick, though.
No, I think they just push you off the empty dock and bring you a drink. That's it. Game over. Hello. Do we have a reservation?
I'll just get you to turn your truck.
Here we go.
Here we go. Cue suspense music now.
Dun, da, da, da. I think we're fine, because I think we overestimated anyway.
Oh, she's on the radio. She's calling for backup. We're in so much trouble.
We're actually 26 feet long.
Oh, what did we have?
24. You're gonna go down lane 31. 31's over to the right.
Okay, and these just go on the tank?
Right on the belt, yeah.
Super duper.
Have a great one.
You too.
It is day one of our 10-ish day
Day one!
wow road trip. So we just got off the ferry and we are headed towards Merritt Kamloops area for tonight. And the plan is to hit up some of the national parks and hopefully see some wildlife, do some hiking, see some beautiful scenery. Kootenay National Park, Yoho, and Jasper all on the itinerary. So follow along and see where we go. It should be pretty good.
Yeah, we're just cruising through Vancouver right now. Probably another half hour or so and we'll be clear of the city. And then I kind of feel like that's when it's really going to set in that we're doing a nice road trip. And then hopefully see some cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited about tonight, just sort of looking for a wreck site and not really having any specific place in mind. So
Go full dirtbag and
yeah, it'll be fun to see where we end up tonight. So stay tuned.
So what's going on, Peg?
Well, I just came out of the bathroom. We're stopped at a rest stop just outside of Hope, and there's water dripping from the back of the camper. I didn't film it because I was just Anyway, yeah, our water jug busted, and yeah, let the entire contents out in the inside of the camper. So we're dealing with that right now. It's actually not bad inside. It's just in all the cubbies, and so the water is soaked.
Yeah, all the under basement storage is sopping wet.
Dried out. Like ASAP.
Over here is all wet. There's drain holes in the bottom here.
That's where we saw it dripping from.
Not ideal.
So yeah, I think the plan is then now to go find a spot a little sooner than we had planned and just get this sorted out and dried out.
Yeah, we have to get this dried out because the last thing we want is any sort of rot in our brand new to us camper. And we were driving just shortly after getting out of Vancouver and we could hear a bit of a strange sound. Like that's weird. It's like, is that part of an awning? And then it stopped because I guess the water got low enough, but I think the jug fell off from underneath the table and probably rolled back and forth until it sheared off the neck and just dumped 20 liters of all our drinking water throughout the camper. So dust control taken care of, check. Now we have to dry it out. All right, it's always an adventure.
Okay, so we just stopped in Hope, grabbed some water, and we think we found a spot that we could spend the evening just outside of Hope on the other side. So we're gonna get back on the highway and go check out this spot, and hopefully it works out. If not, we'll go on to plan B.
And fun fact, Hope is where they filmed the original Rambo movie. John J. Rambo.
I didn't actually know that.
Really?
John Rambo, a drifter, just passing through their town. Sylvester Stallone. This time he's fighting for his life. First blood.
Yeah.
Interesting. What is this place? What do you think so far, Matt?
It's a little rough and tumble.
It's a little sketchy. Yeah, there's a lot of old, rundown trailers with a lot of junk.
Yeah. Well, first night in our do-it-yourself campsite just outside of Hope. Pretty nice, actually. There's a trailhead over here for a trail system, the HBC trail, up to 75 kilometers with a whole bunch of different camping spots. But the only hikers I saw today have cleared out, and we got the whole place to ourselves. Not lake view or riverfront, but pretty nice. And free. Free 99.
So we found a spot just outside of Hope to camp for the night, and it actually turns out that it is the trailhead for the Hudson's Bay Heritage Trail. So that's a 75-kilometer trail through the North Cascades. So that's pretty cool. Actually, there is like a little fire pit area here. So it's a campsite, more for like the backpackers. But unfortunately there's a fire ban, so we won't be having a fire tonight. But it will do just fine. So we're gonna take the e-bikes up the road a little bit to explore and see what we can find. But yeah, this will be great for the night. And then we will get an early start tomorrow to find our spot for tomorrow night and get a little bit closer to our destination.
Wow, even with the e-bike. I don't know if that grade comes across on camera, but holy sheep shit. Yeah, that's a pretty deep, that's like a 10% grade. No joke. Well, good morning. We are on the road again.
On the road again.
Just have our coffees and just had a quick breakfast. It was a very quick pack up, just as we had not really set up at all, which is terrific.
Just an overnight stop.
So it's 8:01 right now, and we're gonna get back to the highway and start heading east further. But yeah, it was a cute little off-grid spot.
Yeah, good.
For free 99.
Yeah, good place to stop for the night, for
Mhm.
sure. Only one other vehicle there with us that arrived after dinner last night.
Yeah, and we were right on the edge of the road by the trailhead. But that being said, we saw one guy on a dual-purpose bike kind of whiz by.
Yeah, but we're getting back to the highway and we're gonna head towards Revelstoke, and I have a couple options of places for tonight, but we're gonna try and get either to Revelstoke or Golden or somewhere in that area tonight. Yeah.
Love it.
All right. Hello. Hi. See, he waved at me with his ears. tonight's riverfront camp spot.
So Peg just made us a little snack. What do we got?
Charcuterie, camping charcuterie. Strawberries, cucumbers. So we got fruits and vegetables, pepperoni, turkey. Very balanced.
How's the coffee, Peg?
It's a little tough to drink. I should have put it in my to-go cup.
Your sippy cup?
Yeah. We are in Revelstoke, and we are about to have lunch at the Village Idiot. After you.
Well, we just wrapped up a delicious lunch at the Village Idiot restaurant, just on one of the main little drags here in gorgeous little Revelstoke.
Yeah, such a cute place.
Oh, so adorable. Fast service too. Good fast service.
Yeah.
Loved it. Delicious pizza.
Really
and
good.
now we just grabbed a couple provisions and we're heading toward Golden to find a secret little wreck site. Fingers crossed, hopefully it has some space for us, and we'll set up camp there for tonight. So let's see if we have any luck.
In Golden, we stopped at Golden Skybridge, an adventure park with a mountain coaster, zip lines, suspension bridges, a canyon swing, and a treetop adventure course.
Are you up for doing the canyon swing?
No.
Woo! How you feeling?
Actually not bad.
It gets worse.
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't wiggle it. You're not
I'm not doing anything.
You're not allowed to do that.
She thinks I'm wiggling the bridge. This is a little bit spooky. We're pretty high up here. I don't know. It's got to be like hundreds of feet high. Woo! You made it.
Made it!
Good luck. All right, here we go. right, Skybridge number 2, lower Skybridge. There's upper.
So we're just in search of a spot to stay for this evening. So we are checking out a wreck site that seems to be full at the moment, but we are just taking one more pass through. A couple people look like they might have been either packing up or they just got here.
Packing up or setting up?
Yeah, so we're not sure, so we're just taking one more pass. We do have an alternate up the road, but this is a really cool place because it overlooks Wapta Falls, which is in Yoho National Park.
Yoho!
You like that, eh?
I do.
So yeah, this was our first choice, but there is another wreck site further up that looks pretty cool too. So we're just taking one more pass through here and we'll let you know how it goes. Unfortunately, the spots were taken, so we found a new spot on the Kicking Horse River. So our camp spot tonight is on the Kicking Horse River. Sweet little spot, right beside the river. Fun fact about the Kicking Horse River, it was named by an explorer, James Hector, in 1858 because his pack horse kicked him off his horse while he was exploring the river. So, fun fact for you. But this is a really great spot for some exploring. Just outside of Golden, close to Yoho National Park.
What's happening right now, Peg?
There's a bear down the river. I think he's stuck.
No, he's swimming.
Come
If you
on,
can
buddy.
see him, he's like right there.
Come on, buddy.
There's a black bear swimming across.
I'm like, what is in the river?
Oh no, he's got this
good.
beat. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, buddy, you're good.
So Matt, what did we see last night when we were sitting out there?
Oh, we were just sitting in our chairs, just around the campfire there, listening to some music, enjoying ourselves. And mid-conversation, Peggy just yells, "What the F is that?" and stares at the river, or points at the river. So I turn my head and sure enough, there's a black bear swimming across the river like 100 feet from us. And there's a pretty good current. And the bear was like whipping down pretty quick, and Peg was concerned that the bear was going to get stuck on this downed tree in the middle of the river, but no problem. He knew what he was doing, swam across, jumped up on the shore, gave a quick shake, and up into the wilderness he went. So
Yeah.
pretty wild.
It was a pretty cool experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this spot worked out very well for us. So we're off for a rainy hike this morning, and then we'll be headed to our next spot. So I tried to capture this yesterday when we came in. There's a bit of a ditch here to get down to the campsite. Unfortunately, the camera shut off. So here we go. It's a bit tricky, but no problem for Clifford. And I just stepped in a puddle. Looks like we're in for a rainy hike today. Off to Wapta Falls. Got your rain jacket?
I do. I wish I brought my galoshes.
coming to you from Wapta Falls Trail in Yoho National Park. The weather forecast today is rain, more rain, wet, no wind, zero chance of sun. Pretty peppered out.
You can see why there's no fire ban here.
You're a little wet there, Matt.
Not peppered here for the Weather Channel. Humidity is 114%. Chances of rain, 100%.
And?
Brisk. Wapta Falls. Not peppered out. Welcome back. We've wrapped up our little hike to Wapta Falls. Got absolutely drenched.
By the rain and the falls.
And yeah, the spray from the falls at the very base of it, so that was pretty cool. And we were lucky enough to have our entire house on the back of the truck when we got back, so we got changed into dry clothes.
Yeah, feeling cozy.
Got some teas going, and off to the next location, which is
Marble Canyon in Kootenai National Park. And apparently it's sunny there, so
yeah,
fingers crossed we're gonna have sunshine. Pretty nice view. It's our new spot at Marble Canyon. Fire. And a handsome dude.
oh,
Perfect.
how many bears are we gonna see?
3. A mom and 2 cubs.
Ooh, I'm going with 4 chipmunks.
We just completed the Marble Canyon loop and we are on our way to the paint pots. Matt, did you forget to bring something today? Put that on you.
Brought the cameras, brought the backpack, brought the water, first aid kit.
Hairspray?
Oh, no. This will be the day we find bears, of course. Pray for us. Subscribe, like. This is a heavy-duty bridge.
Yoho National Park this morning, another rainy morning. We're on the trail to Takaka, I think that's how you, Takaka Falls. You can probably hear it in the background. It's just up ahead. I'll flip this around in a moment and show you. It's just absolutely stunning here. I'm gonna follow along the trail here and try and catch up to Matt. I see blue sky, so this is promising. Hoping to visit Emerald Lake this afternoon. I really would like to go canoeing, so I'm hoping the sun shines. But can't control the weather. We are leaving Takaka.
Takaka Falls.
I gotta check on the pronunciation. The weather has started to clear up a bit. It was a little rainy this morning, cloudy, a little disappointing. So we are gonna head into cell service so we can get a weather forecast and see what the best options are for today. I would like to go to Emerald Lake. So the weather doesn't look awesome, but apparently it may clear up this afternoon. I spoke to a man on the trail. So yeah, we're not really sure. We're playing it by ear this afternoon. Glorious sunshine.
This is way more like it. Way less peoply. Just the way we love it.
Woo woo!
So rumors are there may be a distress whistle or someone shouting. We're at the very tail end of this trail to the basin, Emerald Basin. So got the bear spray ready. Got my trusty accomplice.
Oh,
All right, let's see what happens here.
Matt's photographing a marmot. Let's go check it out. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at him. Are you making all that noise? It turns out, when the hoary marmot screams, it sounds exactly like a whistle. The glamorous jobs that must be done, but in beautiful locations.
Which color job do you think this is?
Well, we don't have pink gloves. We are leaving Marble Canyon Campground this morning in Kootenay National Park, and we are headed to the Icefields Parkway to drive to Jasper. We're about to get onto the iconic Icefields Parkway. Whoop whoop! So this is a 293-kilometer stretch of highway from Lake Louise to Jasper.
Am I turning here?
Then you are
Rocky
turning
Mountain
there.
House? 93.
And Jasper.
Free this year.
Yeah, I kind of missed the gateway. There's nobody at the gateway because the government of Canada has made admission to all national parks free this year, as well as 25% off camping in the national parks. So, kind of cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Canadian government. We almost made it in time to see Peyto Lake before it got socked in. Not a great weather day.
You know what it's not though? Busy.
Right. Cool.
In that second of a shooting star.
Just some friends on the way home from dinner. Shortly after arriving in Banff and getting set up, a pretty crazy thunderstorm rolled through.
Yeah, it's all around us. Summer Vacation 2025! Woo!
Live from Lake Louise, it's Peggy Peppard. The last stop on our trip was Lake Louise before heading home. It was an amazing trip and we'll definitely be back.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the like button.